May what I'm about to say be seen as educational content and not an attack on anybody I'm about to jilt or stitch. You can consider this a part 2. So, because people couldn't be bothered to change the systems to make them fit for purpose and have proper representation of the needs, rights, influences and causes that people of the global majority have, you are now dependent in America on Joseph Biden and in the UK Keir Starmer on fixing our shit. Keir Starmer in the UK, who targeted conservative voters and conservative constituencies as his target audience to win the election. And it's no accident that conservative MPs toppled over and over again, because those were his targets. Not us. Conservatives. Now think about that. Joseph Biden in the United States of America is hoping for the same effect. That enough conservatives switch over to his way of thinking and his ways to win the American political election. There's a thread there somewhere. And there's people who are willing to sell their souls just so they can be seen to be on the winning team and go over to Donald Trump's way of thinking. I'm speaking to you in the black diaspora now, because we're mercenary. We don't want to do what's right always. We want to be doing what's successful. You know, the mentality of gaining riches over creating wealth, because creating wealth takes work, takes organisation, takes investment, and creates the ability of communities growing up to be part of that wealth creation. But that's too much hard work for us, right? We just wait for a crack in the opening of the current systems and wait for them to be fit for purpose and vote for politicians that are put in front of us rather than creating our own entities, because that's how we roll, right? And now a certain person has had a pew pew for the ear. There's people saying, oh well, he's won. That's it then, is it? You just roll over and take one for the entities just so you can give up and say, oh well, there's nothing we can do, he's won. There's plenty you can do. 2 words exist for a reason, and I'm ashamed to have to spell this out, but open up those logos, those of you that have to. Global majority. Global majority. So if enough of us stand up and say, do you know what, this ain't working. Congo, Sierra Leone, Palestine, the West Indies, Australia, United States of America, Central America, Southern America, West Indies. If enough people in the global majority stand up against the systems of power, things will have to change. But that takes work, right? takes organisation, and that takes building communities and wealth for things to change. That's too much hard work, right? So let's just give up. Take one and just let the current systems keep on flowing. I grow tired. I'm fed up of saying it and expecting people to think, yeah, let's do this, and nothing happening. So I'll tell you what, I dare myself. Those of you that want to tag onto the cause and think, yeah, maybe we should try and do something, fine. Those of you that just want to keep waiting, complaining, moaning, amongst yourselves, which is okay. You know, you need to raise that energy, you need to get it out there, you need to get the feeling out there, right? Fine. But then have the same vehementness against those that need to hear it. Like I've said in the previous video, the voices need to go to those in positions that can create change. And then it needs to be put in the hands of those entities, organisations, trusts that are then there to raise the entities. That's how you create wealth. Choice is up to you. Either way, I've got work to do. The rest is up to you. Moriarty out.